Okay, here we go. Is this a guy who actually was caught cheating over the board? Let's play knight f3. No, or I was gonna play a3. Why did I play knight f3? Let's play c4 here. You basically get stuck in your old ways. Okay, that's what it is. I mean, I don't know exactly how it goes, but something like that, obviously. Let's just play, I don't know, b3, bishop b2. They just get interested in girls. Okay, thank you, BTV clan. Appreciate that. That's a really deep thought. Thank you to PPGM for the 12 months. Let's go bishop b2. Yeah. Yes, thank you. Very deep. Let's just trade, I guess. He's right. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. As always, chat is on a roll. Yeah. That looks dubious. Why keep losing against Magnus? I mean, the SEC was very close, and CCT, he played a little bit better than me. I mean, we both played like pretty bad chess objectively. No cap, but you know, it's all good. Let's go here. He goes knight b7. I guess I'll play knight c3. Maybe I'm gonna go e4 d. I had knight d4 too, maybe. Oh, knight d4 might have been very strong actually. Why did I do this? I'm gonna play d4 takes and rook d1. Looking forward to the announcement tomorrow. Well, I have some bad news for you guys. The announcement's been pushed back by a week, so there will be no major announcement tomorrow. There was supposed to be a major announcement, but there will be no major announcement. It's pushed back a week. Let's just go here, hit the knight maybe. I think I'm gonna play e4 and e5. This is a little bit risky, by the way, doing this, but I think I can get away with it. Thank you so much to I am Javid for the 4 months. Thank you so much to I am Javid. Let's go e5. I don't actually know if e5 is good, by the way. I'm sort of oh, what the heck is this for me? I thought I could take. Oh, great. I just blundered a pawn. Oh, just great. I just blundered a pawn for no reason. What the heck? Okay, wait. I gotta focus, you guys. Sorry, I'm gonna have to ignore chat for a second. What the heck was this? The heck? Wake up. There's knight c6. Not a great move, by the way. I guess I'll go knight e4. Knight c6 is a very bad move because now at least I get the 2 Bs. I mean, it's not like this is great or horrible or anything in between. Oh, did I have a no? I didn't have a trickless take. So yeah, I just take with a bishop here. I'm gonna get the double Bs, the 2 Bs in the center of the board here, and I should be doing actually kind of okay now. I'm definitely okay. I'm not better or anything, but I'm gonna get to play like a Cagnus Marlson and try to squeeze an endgame, I think. There's take. You can take with a queen, but I think okay, it takes with a queen, so I go here. I mean, I'm getting a3. I have bishop e4. I should be okay here objectively. I also have rook d7 with a big threat. Yeah, rook d7 with a kebab looks good. I also have bishop e4. I don't understand this move. Wait, a3 knight c6 b. Wait a second. I think I should play no, he's got knight d5 or something. No, maybe I'll go here first then. I mean, I have a3. Oh, I've got a3 b4. Yes. Okay, yes. Now I go a3 because knight d5 I have b4, and there should be some kind of tactics here. Maybe I should have played a3 first. Actually, I think I should have played a3 first, but okay, whatever. It's I mean, I have queen f3. I can also just trade and go queen f3. Let's just take and go queen f3, hit the pawn. Queen b5 was maybe actually a little bit stronger because on bishop e5 I'd have 4 to fork the queen and the bishop, but this still should be very good for me. It goes rook d8. Let's take, hit the queen. Yeah, I've got h4 h5 maybe. I also have rook d1. h4 bishop e7. I think I should play rook d1. Goes h6. I'll go here. Trying to get really tricky here because now I have rook g4 as well with the rook lift and the queen guard and the right triangle as well. Let's go here. I still could have traded and taken a pawn me, but go h4. He's got f5, I guess. Okay, but if I go queen d4, I'm threatening mate. Wait, he's got bishop. Wait, bishop f6, rook g7. Let's just go for it. I'm threatening to create the double A battery checkmate here. Thing is, if I were to take, I lose because there's queen d1, queen g4 with his own right triangle because it guards g7. So I have to sack here and then I take. Let's take. This should be winning. I've got too much p on the king side here. Go check. I'm gonna slowly massage the position, and then I'm gonna start pushing the piece soon. Like, I think I'll go check. I'll go check. And now I think I go h5 because now the queen guards everything. If I trade and go h6, king e6, bishop g7, this should be winning. Let me double check. Takes, h6, king e7, bishop g7, f6, h7. Yeah. Thing is, I have to be careful because he does have 7 seconds. So if I'm wrong, I lose the game. So takes here. Takes, h6, f6, take. Yeah, this is just winning. So I go here and then h7, h8. GG, why not? Good stuff. One up, one down. Not a good game. Very shaky first game, but we got the win. We moved to 1 out of 1. Ali Reza wins his game as well. Thank you to Meket Zich for the 3 months. Thank you to QD Silver for the 3-month resub. Thank you so much. Bishop e5 is crushing after rook to d1. Bishop e5 is crushing where? Let's see. Bishop e5 is crushing on which move? After rook d1. Wait, what? Huh? What? Bishop g5 where? Oh, you mean knight g? Oh, you mean knight g5? Is there some kind of weird trick? Like some kind of trick? No, it doesn't work. No, I don't know what you guys are saying. It doesn't make any sense. But anyway, all right, let's keep watching. Let's see who else is playing. Oh, right. Can I watch game? I can watch game 2. Okay, Dropstone. Dropstone's game, by the way, was a draw here, I think, if white were to move the king over. Maybe not. There's still f4. Yeah. Check Magnus's game. Magnus is still a little bit better, but very slow game. Magnus has 0 risk and he's got the 2 Bs. So with the 2 Bs, I think he's gonna win. F3, rook f1, not difficult here for Dropstone. It was next one when I had both rooks lined up. Okay. Oh, you mean bishop e5 instead of it was after h6 bishop e5 was winning. H6 bishop e5 might have been winning instead of rook d4. Yeah, that's true. That might have been winning because takes a, but bishop d8, rook d6. Yeah, probably it's winning, but I mean whatever. That's beside the point. Okay, let's see who else is still playing. Let's watch Dmitry Kolar's forks his opponent with the e4. Yeah, because Chess is incredibly difficult. Incredibly difficult. Feels like this should be a, feels like this should have been a draw, but now I think black is gonna win. Yeah, it's just winning. You're too slow, right? You lose by a tempo. 1 2. Yeah, you lose by 1 tempo. Yeah. Thank you so much to Gampampai for the 24 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Where do you park your jet? I don't have a jet, you guys. As I said, like, you know, I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. I intend to play the lottery, and when I win the lottery tomorrow night, you know, I'll stop streaming immediately, and then I'll buy my jet, and I'll probably invite like 10 of you guys on my jet. But until I win the lottery tomorrow night, I'm still a streamer and I don't have a jet. So anyway, waiting for the second round to begin. Yeah. Yes, I will be invited. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Nice, good luck. I mean, I'm joking. I'm not going to win the lottery. I'll play it, but I'm not going to win. Let's be honest. The odds are like 1 in 100 million. You're more likely to get struck by lightning than win the lottery. And as my friend Trainwrecks would say, don't get it twisted. Do not gamble. You will lose all your money. So we have e4 here. I'm going to play a6 in honor of Magnus Carlsen here. Let's play e6 and d5 and keep going. Let's go d5. No, let's go c5 and play bishop d7 and bishop b5 here. Yeah, let's go here. There are people who won the lottery twice. Better be checking them for something. Yeah, if you win the lottery twice, there's something suspicious. 90% of gamblers quit right before winning big. Yes, thank you for that great piece of advice. Thank you. Let's trade. I'm gonna go here and hit the pawn. Yes, thank you. Yeah, a great piece of advice as always. Yes. I'm gonna play knight c6 and probably just trade here. Okay, let's just trade. e5 is weak. Go here, maybe knight f5, knight g6. People also got struck by lightning twice. Yeah, you're top 10 richest in Florida. I'm not, but actually I did see that Florida is number 3 on the list of billionaires. I think they have 46 billionaires in the state, which is one more than Texas, which is 4th, and it's California and New York are 1 and 2. But pretty amazing what's happening in Florida. Let's go knight f5 and bishop e7. Also, Florida now has the second hottest or most expensive real estate in the country after California, ahead of New York as well. So things are amazing in Florida, even if Ronnie Boy doesn't know how to actually use it to his advantage. Let's play queen b5 and trade some queens here. Probably I'll go bishop e7 and castle next move, but let's see what he does. Thank you so much to Close for the 6 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much to Zan's bot hole for the 3 months. Thank you so much. So playing queen b5, he'll probably trade the queens. I'm trying to play this like a Cagnus Marls and just trade into the endgame for no reason. I think there's a Nico Ribadenera for the 34 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, you're close friends with Bobby Axelrod. Of course, that's a fictional character, but unfortunately when I did my Billions cameo, he was not on set that day. So Damian Lewis was not on set the day that I did Billions. So basically the people that I spoke to were the 2 people I did the scene with. It was Asia Kate Dillon, and of course I do have a5 here, which is interesting. Oh, but a5 takes bishop a3. I mean, a5 is fine, bishop e, but I think he wants knight b1. So no, I think I'm yeah, I think I'm gonna just play a5 here. And, you know, Mefamudo for the 100 bits, thank you so much. So yeah, the 2 people that I hung out with were Asia Kate Dillon and Mike Birbiglia, the 2 actors that were on set that I did the scene with. But I didn't Damian Lewis was not there the day that I was filming. Have I met Bobby Fischer in person? No, I never met Bobby. No. How many retakes? Well, it's actually a full day of shooting, you guys. It was like, I mean, my scene was, I think, less. My scene in reality was like 30. Was it like 30 seconds to a minute long at most? And yet I was there for like the whole day. I was there for like 7 hours. So like there were scenes they filmed with me. There were like voiceovers with the actors because they're the main people featured in that scene. But it was pretty extensive. It was long. It was long. So I'll just drop back. He's gonna go a6 and I'll take. I mean, I don't know how easy it is to win this, but I assume that like at the end of the day I am the number 3 ranked player in the world, so I should be able to actually play end games like Cagnus Marlson. Well, it's just castle, I guess. Goes knight d2, which I don't actually like. Wait a second. Now I've got bishop b4 in their tricks. Wait a second. This is getting a little bit spicy suddenly. He might have made a blunder here. Maybe. Goes rook a4. Wait, so I don't have a way to, I guess I'll just take the pawn. I feel like there should be an ice skater in here. Why is there no ice skater? Takes check knight. I mean, it really feels like there should be an ice skater, so I'm gonna go bishop c3, try to overload this pawn. I also have knight a5. I guess I'll go here to trade a set of rooks. I mean, there's so much pressure in the center of the board here. Knight b3, I have rook b8. That should be winning. See what he does. I think I'm just winning because knight b3, I go rook b8. Rook c1, I take, and then I ice skater him with rook a1. And if I win the pawn on d4, I should just win the game. Because then he's going to probably lose both of D's pawns to D's knights. So okay, he's way too slow. Of course I take, because rook c1 I have knight e2 at the fork. Now do I take with the knight or the bishop? Also a question. My gut says in the endgame, what do I want to play? Do I want the knights or do I want bishops is a question, because I could take. I think I want knights, because knights in endgames are always better. Yeah, knights are always better in endgames. Wow, this bro is slow. Let's go g5, fix the pawn structure. Yeah, now I'm gonna win after rook a4, because now the pawns are too weak. Let's go here, consolidate my structure. Yeah, it's too slow. We got the win, 2 out of 2. Keep rolling on. Okay, let's see who else is playing. Let's pull up some games. Watch Dropstone. I think there's an M Glass for 24. Thank you, Olivier, for the 27 months. Appreciate it. What is 1 2 3 4 5 on 4, but the pawns are on the light squares here for black, so white probably is winning with the king rush to the king side. It probably takes and you rush the king, or you go actually go a5 to fix the pawns. a5 wins, ab5 also wins, but all the pawns on the dark squares here means white just wins this end game no matter how you do it. No kick today. Today is Tuesday. We almost always stream on Twitch on Tuesdays. So yeah, has anyone told you that you're amazing? No, you guys. Nobody tells me I'm amazing. I just play chess. I mean, honestly, chess players, they think they're so great and they're geniuses just because they're good at this lousy game. But no, I mean, be serious. Just join. Forgive me of any top dogs today. There are no top dogs playing, I think, other than myself. Like Fabiano and Wesley are not playing. Magnus Carlsen and Maxime Vachier-Lagarde are in Albania playing the Europe, or Maxime Vachier-Lagrave, sorry, not Maxime Lagarde. They are in or actually sorry, Alireza is playing. What am I saying? Yeah, of course Alireza. g5, fix pawns on dark squares. Alireza is playing, but basically Maxime and Magnus are in Maxime and Magnus are in Albania playing. Jordan Van Forest is there. Richard Rapport is there as well. So yeah, a lot of the top players are playing the European Club Cup. Duda is playing too, which I forgot about. Yeah. So a couple people, but yeah, like Wesley and Fabiano are not playing today. Eric Hansen is playing on Magnus's team, Offerspiel Schaklub, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Did I see Botes play against All-In? I mean, honestly, like this maybe is like a hot take too, but whenever I see people do simul's, like I know people get all wowed and amazed by it, but honestly, unless you're playing against strong amateur players, like it's going to be very easy for anybody above a certain rating to do a simul. So I always find it amazing how people in society were like, people are wowed when you see a simultaneous exhibition, but everybody can do them. If you're unless you're playing strong amateurs, like if you're playing 1900s, it gets a little bit different. Or like, you know, if you go to Russia and you try to do a simul at like something, you're probably going to accidentally end up playing like 4 IMs, and that also is going to be different too, of course. But yeah, it's like if you get to be careful. Like if it's Russia or somewhere, you're accidentally going to be playing against like 4 IMs by accident without realizing it. But you know, most of the time it's generally against beginners, and I know it's a spectacle. A lot of people are amazed by it, but it's really nothing super out of this world. Doesn't matter like who does it. These are to T Boyles for the 33 months. Thanks so much, T Boyles. David Howell did a blindfold. Blindfold simuls are a little bit different. Actually, you know, one interesting thing with blindfold though is that there's still some games going. Blindfold, I think almost nobody below a certain rating can actually do blindfold, which that's another thing that there should probably be a study done on, to be honest. Like is like, I feel like if you're below about 18 or 1900 ish, you actually cannot do blindfold. Like you can do some form of visualization, but it's not you're not going to be successful. So I feel like there should be wait, is there some way to win knight f2, knight f2, knight d1? Wait, knight f2, knight d1 was checkmate. Black missed checkmate. But anyway, it's just something people with aphantasia can't visualize. No, but there's something with the rating. Like I just know below a certain level, people can't really visualize in their head, and they can't really play blindfold, and that feels like something that's another thing that in chess is ripe for a for some kind of study on why that is. So yeah, you're nuts if you think anybody below 2800 can do it. Levy can do it easily. Levy can do blindfold easily. What are you guys talking about? What are you guys smoking? Levy can do it easily. He's not 2800. Yeah, I mean, come on, be serious. Like you're like, nobody below 2800 can do a blindfold simul. I mean, all top GMs can do it, but like I said, I think there's a cutoff somewhere around 2000 ish where like it's just not it's like for whatever reason you can't do it. Thank you so much, gentlemen prefer checkers, for the 2 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, gentlemen prefer checkers. Thank you so much, gentlemen prefer checkers. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's a skill issue. I mean, maybe. Camille Bagassi versus Hikaru Nakamura US Championship 2016. You remember this? Yes, I do remember. I don't remember the game by heart, but I do remember that game. Yeah, I lost that game. And I went on a massive run to try and win the event. But yes, I do remember it, of course. This by the way is a draw. Even the king on h8 doesn't matter. But this game's gonna go for a while. Why didn't I upload the kick VOD? I don't know what you mean by that, dude. Chill. Yeah. No, I'm talking when I talk about blindfold chess, I'm saying over the board rating, not online. So okay, next game should be starting secondly. John Slaughter for the 39 months. Thanks so much, John Slaughter. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Is this a guy who actually was caught cheating over the board? Is this the guy who was caught? I feel like this is the guy who was caught cheating over the board in Dubai or Qatar. Yes, this is Georgian Chechian who was caught cheating. He cheated over the board. He was caught cheating over the board. Okay, let's go C4. Well, this is gonna make a good video, I guess. Let's take. What I wonder about him though is, like, it says IM, but he was a grandmaster. Did FIDE strip him of the title? Did FIDE take away his grandmaster title? Because he was definitely a G. I mean, maybe I'm crazy, but I could have sworn he was a GM when he played those tournaments. I could be wrong. D-Man for the 8 months. Thanks so much to D-Man. Thanks so much to D-Man. Let's go here. I could be wrong, obviously, but I'm pretty sure that he was a GM when he played those tournaments. I think it was Dubai. I think it was a Dubai Open or something. He was using his phone or something like that. Let's go B5. Small advantage here. I go bishop A3. I trade. I just want to put a ton of pressure on the C7 pawn down the road. This looks very, very pleasant for me. Let's take. Go here. I'm just going to stack the 2 towers. Go here. Rook C1, of course. Can also go knight E2, knight G3 at some point, depending. Probably I go knight E2 next turn. I go knight E2. What is his idea? If I play H3, he just has to go back. Yeah, because knight H4 I just take. Strange choice by him. Very, very strange choice. I don't understand knight G4 at all. I mean, unless he's looking to sack somehow, but doesn't look right. Goes back to F6 as expected. Now I could trade for the knight here. Take 6, rook C1. It doesn't look right. Let's just go rook C1. Keep putting the pressure on the C file. And now I'll go knight E2. I want to go knight G3, maybe even rook C6 at some point. Position looks very, very nice for me here. I should have a small advantage. I don't know if it's winning or anything, but it should be an advantage. It goes knight F8, which I really don't like, because now I have knight E5, and this is starting to get very ugly for black. I'm gonna get like this. I'm gonna get this diamond hands formation as well as a bastion on E5, and I should be doing extremely well here.
Salvatore just took $5 out of Bezos' pocket. Thanks. Hello, smiley face.
Hello to you too, my friend. Let's see what he does. There's knight E6. Okay, so there's no actual threat here, right? I'm just gonna go knight G3, and I'm gonna go F4 here. I've got this diamond hands formation. I really like my position. The only problem here is that I can't get rid of this queen, which is really well placed, guarding everything. I think I'm gonna go rook C3 and probably like queen A3 somewhere. I think I'm gonna go queen A3 and try to trade the queens, maybe. I don't know if it's right though. It's hard to figure out what the right idea is. Of course I go back to guard the pawn. If f6, I think I have knight c6 maybe. I think I'm gonna go here now, bishop f3 to really turn up the heat, because now I've got a perfect bastion on e5. Now he goes there. Now I can take if I want. I think takes and just g4 and knight g3. G4 is a move to prevent knight f5, and then I can put the knight behind the pawn. Let's go here. Yeah, now my position is really nice. I mean f5 is lurking, but I think I just go like rook f1. There's still f5 here. This bastion and the diamond hands formation is amazing. He also can never push, so he's got this dead bishop on b7 that it just isn't doing anything here. It should be GG pretty soon. There's knight g7. f5 probably is winning here, but do I want to actually play it? I mean, I think as much as I want to, I think rook c2 and rook g2 is just simply good. Yeah, but this hangs the pawn due to the pin. There's a pin here, and now these knights are very strong, and now I should just go on to win very soon. It's gonna have to go queen e6. I do have f5, but again, no need really to get cheeky here when I can just slow play this to victory. Go here, f5 incoming. My knight should be on f3, by the way. Why is my knight on g3? Maybe g5. I think I'm just gonna go g5 h4 h5, just attack. Just too much going on. He goes c5. That's just a free pawn. I have m peasant. Maybe you didn't see it. That's a free pawn. Let's just take it. Just take. Okay, we got the win. 3 out of 3. Yeah, I think there's E. Robinson for the 10. They use Salvatore for the 20, Federico for the 15, and the boss for the 16. They use Iro Drugs for the prime and Special Edwards. But yeah, I wasn't trolling you guys. Like literally, like if I pull this article up, this is legit. Like, let me just change the scene so you guys can see it. Here we go. There's literally an article about this. There's literally an article about this. Yeah, it says Georgian chess grandmaster Gaios Nagalidze was caught cheating after hiding a smartphone in a tournament toilet. Yeah, they even have a picture of the phone. Yeah, like it's really bad. It's really bad. Oh wait, was this against Tigran Petrosian, no less? Wait, cheating had been discovered by officials during a 6-round game with Armenia's grandmaster Tigran Petrosian. Now that is funny. That is actually really funny. Yeah, I didn't realize that it was against Tigran. That's pretty hilarious for many reasons. Wow, that's pretty comical. That's pretty comical, you guys. Okay, so anyway, back to the let's get back to the games. Let's see. Magnus, by the way, still is better in an endgame. Not a big advantage, but he's better. But let's see who's still playing. Yeah, let me change the scene. Still a lot of games in this round. We got rook b8. Oh, knight g5. Oh my god, rook e7 and rook e6 was just winning for white. Oh my god, rook e7 and you never lose this game. Yeah, after check, just check and check. I guess there's this, but this is winning too. Oh wow, that's a huge fail. Okay, so anyway, let's watch Duda. The dude is playing rook g7. The dude is not winning here. Rook g2. I guess it's still a draw. Yeah, rook g2 and yeah, rook e2 takes. Oh, is Duda gonna play on? Wow. El Clasico. El Clasico. Duda is not gonna take a draw here. Okay, this is pretty funny. Yeah, Duda is rage playing on. Yeah, he's angry. The dude is angry. He's angry. He's angry with a draw. Yeah, I mean, if Duda had like 30 seconds I would understand it, but with like 5 seconds I just don't get it. Yeah. Okay, now Dudon makes the draw. Yeah, now Dudon makes the draw. Okay. In 3-1, no chance to ever win that. Okay, Denlash draws his game as well. So what's going on? So we're on 3 out of 3 along with a slew of other people. Yeah, it can go on forever. Exactly, you guys. So the dude is still playing on. No, the game was drawn. Right? No, the game's over. It's a draw. Daniel hit 33.74 and what, in bullet? I mean, I really don't care about bullet. Bullet is fun to play like with brawls and other things, but I mean bullet just doesn't have bullet just, are we gonna get rook versus rook again? We're gonna get another El Clasico maybe, or no, probably just a draw. It takes. Okay, we got a draw in this game. Yeah, bullet, I don't really care much about bullet. These versus Sabasic for the 24 and Gurkhan 1. So I mean, I don't mind playing it, but like in terms of ratings, no one's ever gonna get a rating that we had during the period of inflation. Like those inflation ratings when chess.com decided to become the Federal Reserve and inject free rating points in the system basically will never happen again. So like the ratings will never be there again. Like, yeah, because we all got 100 extra points. So like 3570 should have been like 3470, but Daniel's rating got really inflated, my rating got inflated, Ali Rez's rating got inflated. So but those days are gone. No one will ever get ratings that high again. So all right, we still have one game going. Oh, we have rook and bishop versus rook. Okay, we got a draw. Weren't you like 35.55 during COVID? 35.75. That was a while back. Okay, round of 8, we're playing Michele and Armand. Is this a taxi driver guy? Oh no, it's a different one. It's not this guy. One of the Armenian guys in LA is actually an Uber driver, because it's better being an Uber driver than it is trying to make a, let's play a6. It's better being an Uber driver than trying to make a living from chess. So but it's not this guy, it's a different one. Let's play d5 c5. Yeah. Also, you guys, I heard a rumor, I don't know if it's true, but I heard a rumor that actually Alejandro Ramirez is an Uber driver too. I don't know if that's true, but I heard that rumor. So d5, let's see, he'll probably play e5 here, but I could be wrong. We have 92. I can obviously trade. I can also just play c5 maybe. He wants to go bishop f3. I'm trying to figure out if I can sack a pawn here. Does that make sense? Yeah, you know what, life is too short to worry. Let's go here. I'm gonna sack a pawn. I'm gonna go e5. I don't know if this is good, but I'm gonna sack a pawn. Let's see if it works or not. Goes knight c3. Okay, so he doesn't take the pawn. Interesting. Still play like bishop b4 maybe. I think I'm just gonna go here. I'll play an endgame. I'm not, I don't know, I'm not, knight bd7 was a little bit better probably, but I'm just not worried. I mean, you can go bishop f4, but who cares? Not me. Yes, maybe it's a little bit dubious for me. Maybe a little bit dubious. Go here and king c7, of course. It's a little bit shaky, but I think I'm okay. Just a little shaky. Oh, but he's gonna go bishop f4, then I'm very happy, because now I should never really be in danger of losing. I can trade and go bishop g4. It's more as a question of how many pieces do I want to keep on the board. Like knight bd7 is probably fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go knight bd7 and maybe rook e8. Yeah, let's go here. Can't move the knight, just trade the bishop, so it should be fine. Let's see what we get. Let's see. Okay, I wish I didn't live in such a rural area. I totally would drive Uber. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I can play knight takes e5 next move. It's all pretty dry and boring, not super exciting. I think my opponent went wrong. I suspect that here there's probably somebody to go rook e1 and knight d4, knight d3, or something to take advantage of the weak bishop before I finish my development. But now I've finished my development, I should be fine. Knight e4, I guess that doesn't hang anything. That's actually probably a very good way of trying to draw the game. Let's trade. Let's go here. Let's go here, hit the bishop. I have bishop g4, knight g4. It's gonna be kind of hard to win this, but I think I'll get some chances eventually. It goes there. I want to go g5. I mean, bishop g4 is a, he's got knight d4. Knight d4, c5. No, there's nothing there. Guess I'll just go here. I'm just gonna have to play an end game. It's gonna be hard to win this, but I mean, I'm basically gonna have to try to squeeze him in a long end game here. It's gonna be quite difficult. Knight g3 doesn't look like the right move, just because I feel like there's gonna be pressure on the king side somehow. It looks slightly wrong. It doesn't look bigly wrong, but it looks just a little bit iffy. Okay, so he's trying to bring the rooks in. Now if I go g5, I've got rook a5. I have h5 also. h5 h4 doesn't look like anything. Okay, I don't want to think too long here. Let's see. Bishop g4 is, I think I'm gonna go for this. I think this is okay. Trying to create something.
Fat Dwayne just took $5 out of Bezos's pocket. Thanks. Hello, boss.
Wait, h3. Wait, what? Oh no, it's guarded. I mean, I can still play. I can play this end game, but I mean, I kind of have to play this. Knight f6 is rook e1. I mean, I kind of have to go for this. This isn't what I want to do, but I kind of have to. Let's go here. Yeah, there are no or I mean, he can still move the knight, I guess, but question is whether I go king d6 or not, because king d6 is a move here, but I think I have to go king b6 and just play this end game. Like, I'm gonna just start pushing the p on the queen side, maybe, because the rook is very passive here. His rook is very passive, mine is active. You can also go h5 h4 or h5 g6. Okay, I'm gonna go a4, of course, because now there's a trick with a3. Actually, I think he made a mistake here, because now he can't run the king to protect the pawn, because then I have a3 and his pawns become very brittle. Okay, but this looks wrong, actually. Wait, if I go here, I can also go here, maybe. Wait, this looks wrong. King 2, king c5. Well, I mean, I think I have to go for this. I'm gonna play g5 to hook the square so I can walk the king. But now I go here. Oh no, but now he's got he's got rook f5, which I missed too. But I can go here, takes. I mean, okay, he goes there, which I think is a mistake. And now I think I should start pushing on both sides of the board, because I need these pawns close to queening as well. Let's go here. No check. I can go h4. Like, this is still probably a draw perfect play, but I feel like I'm starting to get a lot of play here. Do I go h4, rook e3? Also a question. I think g4 also a move here, but h4 looks right, so I'm just gonna play it. I don't know if it is right, but it looks right. I'm gonna rotate the king slowly. This doesn't work either. How do I do this? I guess I have to go here. Oh, is that a threefold? Oh, stupid. I should have played rook e4. What did I do wrong here? Maybe I should have played g4. Maybe it's always a draw. Like, I think I should have won this game, but I should have played b4 is a draw. I didn't realize that was a threefold, or I never would have done that. Yeah, it's a threefold. I didn't realize that was a threefold. It's -7 for a draw. Welcome to my world. Yeah, I never got what I needed in this game. It's too drawish from the get-go. Maybe g5. Yeah, g5 was actually wrong, right? Yeah, I should have gone king c5, right? I was worried about rook f5, but this is actually how I should have done it. But how do I win here? Like, even if I get this, like, if he just sits and wait, how do I win? Rook g5. Okay, where's the win? Waits. I guess somewhere there's maybe rook e5. I mean, maybe there's some way to win here, but maybe in a classical game. In a blitz game, hard to judge. I thought what I did was right with h4, but yeah, that's what it is. Not the end of the world. Thank you so much to Manzatino for the 12 months. Thank you so much to Fat Dwayne for the 9 months. Thank you so much to Fat Dwayne. Appreciate it. All right, so we're gonna have our first break coming in a sec. You get in a position where the moves are too simple. Yeah, but he's very passive there, so there's nothing wrong with it. But yeah, I mean, it was definitely an end game. Let's see. This should be a draw after rook g. There's f4 takes. Check here. Yeah, you got to take, of course. Wow. How do you play rook e8 there? Insane. Takes was still a draw. Rook e8 is just insane. f3 should be winning somehow. Actually, f3 king h2 maybe not so easy. No, you have king f5 and now you can walk the king back. Yeah, this is very easy. Yeah, I mean, that's just so bad to let the pawns get to f3 and e4 here. Just so bad. So bad. Thank you so much to Jack 3 for the 32 months. Thanks so much to Jack 3. Appreciate it. Wait, what just happened? Okay, so Swain wins. Okay, let's play a3 in honor of Magnus Carlsen. Yeah. Plays a5. Okay, so now the question is e4 c5. I feel like e4 no, e4 should be good because if he goes c5 there's a weakness on the square. a5 can't be beneficial. If he plays e5, I'm assuming that now I have bishop b5 and the pawn's on the wrong square. Like a3 a5 should help me if he plays c5 or e5. d5 looks ridiculous because then you can't swing the queen. So I think I have an advantage here after e4. I think I'm better. I think a5 is a blunder because of e4. We'll look after the game, but I think I'm just clearly better after 2 moves. Because c5 leaves a big hole on b5 because normally you go a6 b5. Okay, it goes to e6, which actually might be the best move. It looks like the best move here actually. So now I'll go knight c3. So on d5 d4 he has no bishop b4 like in the classic French. There's no bishop b4. I don't play in advance because unlike e5 c5 a5 could be a beneficial move. So I think I'm in good shape. So he trades. So we're basically playing a Rubinstein variation of the French with a3 a5 included, which I assume should benefit me because there are a lot of lines in the Rubinstein where you want a6, many lines where you want a6 to stop bishop b5. So I assume this should be good for me. Let's just trade. I think I'm gonna go bishop e3 or bishop d3. I'm trying to recall which line I want to play. Actually here I should play bishop d3 because now there's also no queen a5. When he goes c5 there's no queen a5, but this looks very dubious to me. Like, let's go here. Yeah, this has to be terrible for black because bishop b5, I've got knight e5 and bishop b5, c5 is weak, no queen a5. This looks really bad. He takes, which also looks wrong. I'll take to get the classic double wooden shield in the middle of the board here. This looks very wrong, by the way. I think I'll play queen e2 and I'm just going to castle here. I don't know, somehow I just don't believe this. I don't believe this. I think with a double wooden shield and look at these bishops spying the king side, black's in a lot of trouble here. I can even go g4 g5. It just does not look right at all. I mean, even castles and rook d1 looks great too. But if I castle and go rook d1, he's going to eventually get some b6, and even though the pawn on a5 is a mistake, I can't punish him. Goes bishop d7, which also looks highly suspicious. Go knight e5 to hit the bishop here. I think here I might actually castle kingside now, so I'm a little bit worried that something might happen, but I can obviously still start pushing everything on the queen side. It goes bishop c6, which is actually a good it's actually a good move. Maybe I didn't see that. Okay, I should take, obviously. I should be better here, but how? Bishop c3 castles looks kind of okay. Bishop e5 is probably the right move here. I think I've misplayed this a little bit. I think I'm gonna have to actually go to the king side. I think I'll go here, and I think I'm gonna have to castle king side. I think queenside castling is a little bit risky with the files, so just castle, I guess. I could have played bishop d4 first to target the queen, but I think this is correct. I don't know if I should play c4 or a4 b3. It's a little bit hard to judge. I think I'm gonna go a4 here. I saw a recent game that had some similar structure, so I think I'm gonna go a4. I'm gonna go a4 and b3 to create the chain and create a weakness in the end game. See what he does. I don't know if this is actually right, by the way, but it looks decent. So let's go here, create the chain. Expected that. Let's just drop back. I have bishop c4 here. I think queen f3 has got 95, so I don't want to do that. I think I'm going to go bishop e4, maybe start going after the pawn, use the other diagonals with the 2 B's, and I'm going to try to play this like Magnus would, because Magnus actually has a similar situation today where he's the 2 B's versus a bishop and a knight. Very similar actually, except in our game there are rooks on the board. It's not queen 2 B's versus a queen bishop and knight, but I should be doing very well here. Lot of pressure, a lot of pressure in this position. That looks kind of wrong. I think I have rook d6. I mean, maybe I'm blundering something, but I don't think I am. Because c6 is hanging here, and he's very low on clock. He goes knight. Wait, what? Oh, he's got queen b4, but I can take and take. That's queen b4, rook c5, takes queen c4 or something. Should be winning long term, but not easy to prove. I'm also getting a little bit low on time. Actually, I can also take c6 maybe. Bishop c6, rook d6, bishop a8. Actually, wait, I should just take. Wait. Rook d6, bishop a8. Yeah, this looks correct. Takes, I just take, and I keep the 2 B's alive. As long as I can keep the B's, I should have great winning chances. I just drop the bishop back, go bishop e3, and yeah, now that I get to keep the 2 B's, I should win the game pretty cleanly. Go here to hit the knight. Knight e4. If I go rook d1, should be fine. Knight c3, I take this with check. Yeah, now I should win the game pretty easily. Let's go check. Bishop h6, of course. If knight e2, I just take, and there's no ice skater. Let's go here. I don't even know if that was right. Probably I should play bishop d2 actually. Let's go here, I guess. He should have gone queen d6, I think, but I should be winning here because I think he's just going to lose his a5 pawn, and it's going to be a very, very clean victory. And there's also no ice skater because I have bishop d1. Let's just trade and take. He has queen a3, I guess. Okay, here's queen c8. Let's go here. Pressure on the pawn. Now I just start pushing the p up the board, and it should be very basic. A6 is probably fine, but just c4. Why not? Let's go here. Hit the knight. Play like h4. Create some Lufthansa for the king on the king side. Resigns. Good game, good win. Thanks so much to the Johnny D for the 12th. Thank you to Bing Bong guy for the 11th. Thank you to Eric for the 24 months. I think this is already big edge, right? It's already 0.6 almost. Wow, this is a big advantage. Big advantage here. 0.6 pretty much for white. So I was right when I said e4. Yeah. Move 13 I at f4. Wait, f4? That just hangs a bishop. What? Huh? I'm drinking kombucha. That's what I'm drinking. So 4.5 out of 5. A lot of people still playing on 4. Thank you to Sensei Woo for the 2 months. Thank you to Sapien Sage for the 21 months. Appreciate it. So no, it's all good. It is all good, you guys. It's all good. We're gonna play Alexander Bilodeau. This of course is Kirill Alexienko from Russia. I believe he left Russia to move to Austria, if I'm not mistaken. So we're playing in round number 6. I'm going to continue playing a6 because why not? Let's be silly. In honor of Magnus Carlsen, let's continue to be silly. Let's play the St. George. St. George. Who is St. George, by the way? St. George. Who is St. George? St. George or Hazat Georges was the patron saint of Mosul. Wait, isn't Mosul like in Iraq, or am I crazy? Isn't Mosul a city in Iraq? He was a Cappadocian Greek origin and a member of the Praetorian Guard for the Roman Emperor Diocletian. So St. George is from the time of Diocletian. Okay, fair enough. Interesting. Okay, he goes f4. I guess I'll play b5, bishop b7, and c5 here. Not that anyone here follows Roman history quite as religiously as I do. Let's play c5. I'll go c3. I could play knight f6, I guess. This is all very strange. I could also play d6. I think I'm gonna go knight f6 here. e5, I'll play knight d5. And there is just queen e2, I guess. And maybe knight. Okay, go z5. I'm happy to see that, actually. So of course I'm gonna trade here. Takes with a pawn as expected. I think I'll play. I do have knight b4 maybe. I also have g6, which I don't like. I think I'm gonna play g6 here. It's kind of a little bit dank and dubious. Maybe f5 was better actually, but whatever. I just don't want to let him get f5. Okay, let's go d6 here. I'm gonna play knight d7. I feel like d6 was I feel like g6 was really wrong, but whatever, who cares? It's all chess at the end of the day. Okay, let's just go knight d7. Not worried about hanging a pawn on d6. I can always go queen b6 later. I could have also played knight. Actually, I could have played knight c6 too, to put pressure on the pawn. Maybe I don't know. Maybe knight c6 was better. Hard to judge. Queen b6 looks like a solid move as well. Queen b6 a4 is all I'm thinking about, whether that's a dangerous move or not. I don't believe bishop. Yeah, I think I should have gone knight c6 because now I have a problem with the central pawns. Okay, whatever. Let's just go queen b6. It really is tough playing these openings, so I'm not gonna lie. Like when you play these openings, it's very hard because like he goes king h1, which looks kind of stupid to me because now I just go bishop e7. Or did I just blunder? I think I blundered. I think he had takes in bishop a5, which he missed. Let's just take. So he takes, so I guess I go here to hit the queen. This doesn't look right either though. What am I doing? This looks horrible. What am I doing? I mean, I guess I have queen b3. Yeah, I'm why didn't I just think here and just trade in the castle? What am I doing? Ridiculous. And I missed queen a5 completely, which is what he's going to play, obviously. Not good. Okay, I have to trade the queens. I'll have to trade the pawns. It is an endgame, however, so it shouldn't be that bad. But it doesn't look very pretty, that's for sure. Takes with a knight. Of course I should trade. I mean, I'm gonna be down a pawn here. Maybe it's not so bad actually. I could have played bishop b. Actually, you know, I probably should have played bishop b7, but I guess there was knight c4, knight d6, so okay, whatever. So if I castle rook a6, like I don't like my position here. I mean, it's gonna be very hard to very hard to win this. I do have no, I don't have bishop b4, so if I go bishop b4 he just trades and goes knight d6 and I resign. Rook a6, of course I take. Do I have knight c? No, wait, no, knight c7, bishop d3, bishop b5, takes, bishop c3. I do have knight b4 here, which is completely fine, but very hard to win. Spending too long as well. Knight c7, bishop d3, rook d8, maybe. d8, rook c1, bishop b4, takes, rook d2, should be fine. I'm thinking too much here as well. Maybe I just go rook a8 or rook b8 maybe. I think I'm gonna go here to hit the pawn. Yeah, I expected that. Go here to attack the bishop. Goes there. I can play bishop b5 here. There's also bishop b4 maybe. There's also just like rook b3 also move. I think I'm just gonna go here though. I'm just gonna try to play against the weaknesses a little bit because bishop a5 I have rook b3 and now I have bishop b5 here. Let's just go here. I mean, I'm just hitting the pawn on b2. It's actually quite hard for him to guard this pawn. Wait, what? What the heck? Was that a mouse slip? He must have meant to go bishop c3, but there's still knight f4, which was very bad. No, he meant to go rook c2. No, he meant to go rook c2, guarding the pawn. Ooh, that's an unfortunate mouse slip. Yikesy, yikesy-os. Let's go here. Big yikes. Let's trade. Oh, somehow I'm low on time, I just realized. Let's go here. Yeah, it's gonna be impossible to defend this because rook b2 is pretty much unstoppable. I don't really want to trade. Let's just go here. Go here, go after the pawn. I should just be winning with rook g1. Still not easy to win this, by the way. Yeah, this should just be winning. Go here, hit the pawn. I've got rook d5 and takes. GG. There we go. Here, GG. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. We got the win. We move to 5.5 out of 6. And next round coming up in a second.